This is the GAN 251M Air. So this is a GAN 2x2, and it is supposed to be pretty good. This is the Air model. So if you don't know, the Air is the basically lowest model, and then it goes to the Pro and then the Leap. So this one is like the lower end model of the other two. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this up and then see what's inside. So we have kind of a unusual GAN box. I haven't seen one that like kind of pops open yet. So this is a little bit newer. It's kind of cool. Okay, and then we have a pamphlet, and then probably, oh, what's that? It's probably for the tensioning system. We'll get to that later. So let's actually get into the cube itself. Let's go ahead and open this up and pull this out. Okay, so kind of an unusual GAN package. Generally they come in like a case or something, and this one's just in foam and then wrapped in plastic. So let's go ahead and take this out of here. Wow, that's really tight in there. Just push it out. Okay. And then let's go ahead and actually open the cube itself up. Okay. Okay, so here we have the GAN 2x2, and you can already feel that it is super light, way lighter than the MGC Elite cube, which is my current main 2x2. So I actually really like the feel of this cube. It turns really smoothly. The magnets aren't insanely strong on it, but they are strong enough to where you can definitely feel it click a little bit when you turn each layer. Okay, so, and then it also has a GES system, kind of like the pretty much any GAN cube uses a GES nut system. But this is one of the older model systems, so it's kind of like the GAN 356M 3x3. It doesn't have all the new stuff that the newer GAN cubes have. Okay, so this must be to reach in there and turn it, I'm guessing, but I'm not very sure about what that is. So let's go ahead and see what these pamphlets are about. This is how to solve the cube. We don't need that. And I imagine this is probably how to work the GS. Okay, so nothing super important in that. So let's get down to the cube itself. So in this cube, it is supposed to have corner-to-core magnetic system, which means at the feet of each of the corner pieces, it's going to have magnetic rods that connect to magnetic rods that are coming out of the center. So I'm actually going to open up the cube and see if they actually have that. Okay, so I just opened the cube up, and it turns out that this one does not have corner-to-core magnets, but instead it has these little pieces right here, the basically edges, to corner magnets. So basically there's magnetic pieces, or there's magnets in each of these corner areas of the flat part right here, and then there's magnets in this. So when all those connect, it makes a magnetic pole around this area on the inner layer of the foot. Also, I quickly wanted to go over the GES system. So these are quite a bit bigger than the average 3x3 ones, and if you don't order extra GES, it just comes with the plain clear ones, which have a 0.8 and 0.6 setting on them. So it just kind of allows it to be more springy or not. So the actual cube itself just comes in a 0.6, and then you can adjust it with the adjuster tool to a 0.8. Okay, so getting back to the cube itself, like without all the internal stuff, it's actually super smooth. It's really kind of quiet, and it makes a really nice feel when I turn it. The magnets aren't ridiculously strong, but they're strong enough to where it feels controllable, but not too controllable to where it is too stiff. So I definitely recommend this cube. It is super good and super light. So if you're looking for a lightweight cube, then you should definitely go get this cube. Also, make sure to go check out Speedcube Shop, where you can get this cube and so many more.